how are you all? Hope you're fine. I am Vijayalakshmi. Today we are discussing our next topic, exercise 3.2. In our previous class, we are discussing factors, prime factors, twin primes, co-primes. On this, today we are doing sums. Let's see, first one, write all the factors of the following numbers. Here I am giving the first one, 36. What is the factor of 36? We can find very quickly and very fastly. So let us start. Okay. What we need to start from the number. Here we will start the number with 1. 1 is divided by 36. Check whether it is or not. See, 36, 1. 36 6 are 36. So remainder is 0. So 1 is divisible by 36. Yes, is divided by 36. How much? So 1 is a factor of 36. 36 is a factor. 1 is also a factor. 36 also a factor. Factor. Then what we do? We will go to 2. Check 36 is divided by 2 or not. Yes, absolutely it is divisible by 2. Why? Because 36 is a prime number. So 36 is divided by 2. That means 2 is a factor of 36. And how many times 36 divided by 2? 18 times. So 18 is also a factor. Coming to now 1 is completed, 2 is also completed. Then next we have to check whether 36 is divisible by 3 is or not. Divisible by 3 or not. So 3 is also factor of 36. Why? Because 3 is also divided by 36. So 3 is a factor of 36. And how many times 3 is divided by 36? 12 times. 12 is also a factor. Then next one checked with 4. 4 is a factor of 36. Why? Because that is also divided by 4. How many times it is divisible? 9 times. 9 fours are 36. So 4 is also a factor of 36. And how many times it is divisible? 9 times. 9 is also a factor of 36. 36. Why? Because 36 is divided by 6. So here we can write 6 is the only ones. Why only ones? Because it is a set of factors. So the factors of 36 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. That's it. 18, 12. 18, 12, 36. This number, first we might have to check whether the 1 is divisible by 23 or not. Yes, 1 is divisible by 23. So 1 is the factor of 23. That means 23, 1, 23 times remainder is 0. So 23. So 23 is also a factor of 23. So now then check with 2. 2 is not divisible by 32. Coming to 3 is also a not factor of the 23 because 3 table is not divisible by 23. Coming to fourth one is also not divisible by 23. In this, we have to check whether 1 to 9, all the 1 to in this way, how to check this which numbers are divisible by 23. That means the factors of the 23 is equal to 1, 23. 23 is having only two factors, that is 1, 23. 1 and 23. Common number is there. 1 is common number there. Common number is there. So at least one common number is there. Then 18 and 35 are co-primes. Coming to second one, 30 and 4, 15. Find the factors of 30 first. 30. How to find the factors? We will start with 1. 1 is divisible by 30. So 1 is the factor of 30. Coming to 2. Coming to 2. 15 2s are 30. So 2 is divisible by 30. So 2 is also a factor of 30. Coming to 3. Coming to 3. 10 3s are 30. So 3 is also divisible by 30. Coming to 4. 4 is not divisible by 30. Then check whether the fourth. Check whether the fifth. How many times 30 is divisible by 5? 6 times. 6 5s are 30. So 5 is also a factor of 30. So 6 table, 6 5s are 35. So let's check the 5. 4 5s are 30. 5 5s are 25. 6 5s are 30. Coming to 6, let's check whether the 6. 6 is divisible by 30. Yes, 6 5s are 30. So 6 is also divisible by 30. Coming to 7. 7 table is not. 30 is not divisible by 7. So 8 is also not divisible by 30. 9 is also not divisible by 30. Then coming to 10. 10 is divisible by 33 times. So 10 is also the factor of 30. Coming to 15. 15 table is also divisible by 30. In how many times? 2 times. So the 15 is also factor of 30. And also 30 is also divided by 30. How many times? 1 time. So 30 is also factor of 30. So the factors of 30 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 6, 10, 15, 30. On this we have to find the 4, 15 factors. How to check? We have to start with 1. 1 is divisible by 415. Yes, 415 is divisible by 1. So 1 is the factor of 415. Then coming to 5. How many times 5 is divisible by 415? 83 times. 83 times. So 5 is also a factor of 415. 5 is also a factor of 415. Then 415 coming into only 415 divided by 415. Yes, 415 is divisible by 415. So these are the factors of 415. 1, 5, 4, 15. Then comparing these two factors, which is the common factors is there? 1, 1, 5, 5. So comparing these two, common factor is there. So 3, 450 are 4 co-primes. Comparing these two factors, comparing these two numbers of the factors, both are common factors is there. So these factors are called co-primes. These numbers between 1 to 20. First we have to write the numbers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we can write the numbers in 1 to 20. In that numbers, is not divisible by any table is called prime numbers. In that numbers is not divisible any table is called prime numbers. That the number that means these numbers are having unique identity. What are the numbers are 1 to 20 is not divisible any table is 2 is only divisible by 2 table, 3 is also only divisible by 3 table, here 7 is also divisible by only 7 table, 11 is also 11 table, 13 is also same unique table, 17 is also same, 19 also. They have the unique individual identity. It is not divisible by any table. Not divisible by any table. It is called prime numbers. So, the numbers are having unique identity. That numbers are checked to the numbers are checked to coming to 2 is only coming in second table. 2 is the prime number. 3 is also coming in third table. So this is the prime number. 7 is only coming in the seventh table. So 7 is also the prime number. 11, 13, 17, 19 all are having the same. It is only coming into the same tables. So these are the prime numbers. So comparing these 1 to 20, find the greatest number between 1 to 20. Here 19 is the greatest. So 19 is the greatest number between 1 to 20. Between 1 to 20. And prime numbers between 10 and 30. Here we can write the numbers with 10. 10 to 30 means 10 to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Here, you can write the 10 to 30 numbers. In this, first we have to observe what are the prime numbers. In these numbers, what are the prime numbers? Prime numbers means it is unique identity. 11, 13, 17, 19, 21, 24, 20. The prime numbers 19, 21 is also there. These numbers are only divisible by table only. These numbers is having unique identity. Then prime numbers are 11, 13, 17, 19, 22, 23. Let's see composite numbers. Composite numbers are number having more than 2 factors are called co-primes. Are called co-primes. Here the composite numbers are 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Also 29 is also prime number. These are the composite numbers between 10 to 20. These are the prime numbers between 10 to 20. 10 to 30. I will explain clearly one more time. Find the composite and prime numbers between 10 and 30. between 10 and 30 means we are write the numbers between 10 to 30 here. Okay, 10, 11, 12 up to 30. So in these numbers, first we may have to find the prime numbers. What is the prime number? Prime numbers is it is not divisible by any table. It is called prime number. So it is have unique identity, that is 11. It is 11. It is only divisible by 11 table. It is not divisible any table. Okay, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. They have the unique identity. It is not divisible by any other numbers. Is that okay? These are the prime numbers. Coming to composite numbers, 10. It is having more than 2 factors. Then it is called co-primes. Here composite numbers are 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Coming to 8th one, express 36 as the sum of 2 odd primes. The numbers are 2 odd numbers. The numbers are 2 odd numbers or prime numbers. So if you add the 2 numbers, the sum is 36. Odd prime numbers here I am taking 30 plus 23. I will get the sum is 36. They both are the odd number and prime number. The both are the odd number and prime number. Odd number 23 is the prime number. By adding these 2 odd number and prime number, I get the sum is 36. Coming to 9th one, write 7 consecutive composite numbers less than 100. 7 consecutive numbers are less than 100. All should remain in your mind. The consecutive numbers, the consecutive numbers of below, when they less than 100, 92, 96 numbers are called consecutive numbers. These are the consecutive numbers of below less than 100. Let us see 10th sum. Express 53 as the sum of 3 primes. If you count any 3 prime numbers, you will get the sum is 53. If you count any 3 prime numbers, you will get the sum is 53. Here the prime numbers are, what is the prime numbers? That number is not divisible by any table. So the prime numbers are here I am taking the numbers 31 plus 17 plus 31 plus 17 plus 5 equal to 53. The same one is also 13 plus 17 plus 23 is also get the 53. 3 plus 19 plus 31 is also get the sum is 53. In this way we have to write the sum of the 3 primes. Coming to 11th one, write 2 prime numbers whose difference is 10. Here I am write the 2 prime numbers with the difference between the 2 numbers as 10. So I am writing 3, 13, 13, 23, 7, 17. Coming to 12th one, write 3 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. Whose sum is divisible by 5. Here I am writing 2, 3. Here the sum of these 3 pairs of the prime numbers less than 20 whose sum is divisible by 5. That means I am writing the 3, 7 and third one is the 7 comma 13. By adding 2 plus 3 we will get the sum is 5. The sum is divisible by 5. 5 5 is a 1 divided 5 by 5 means 1. So it is divisible by 5. Coming to these ones, 3 plus 7 equal to 10. 10 is also 10 divided by 5 means 2. It is also divisible by 5. 13 plus 7 equal to 20. 20 is also divisible by 5 4 times. So in this way we have to find the 3 pairs of the prime numbers less than 20, that sum of the number is divisible by 20. Sorry, sum is divisible by 5. Sum is divisible by 5.